Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Mazdamundi Campaign, and I've got some sad news. Mookip's all alone now. This is what remains of his civilization. He has no cities. He just has him and his gigantic harem of skinks. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't feel so sorry for him. But yeah, that's all that's left. That's all that's left of our allies. And the ones that replaced us, we're just trying to make friends with, which is probably a bit cruel for poor old Mookip here. Poor little fella. But anyway, we had the Skaven attack us. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. We couldn't stop him. But that's fine. That was always bound to happen. So anyway, we got, I don't know now. I guess we're just going to protect the original chunk of the map that I always intended on actually protecting. Which makes me wonder, would I have been able to have fought off all of this stuff had I fought them on home turf, or did I actually need this? I have no idea, but right now we're actually earning money again, thanks to losing that army. I will definitely remedy that by bringing them back to life when I can, because I definitely want, what's his name, Redokadon, or whatever the hell his name was. The names aren't easy, guys. They're not easy to remember. But also, Caterpillar as well. We want to get Caterpillar back, because Caterpillar was great. Real good. So we want to bring them both back. Luckily, they were both just wounded. They managed to get their immortality before being murdered by ravenous rats. So, yay. Damaged building as well. Yeah, they didn't actually take Tlaxcalan. They just... yeah, they just burnt it a bit. It's fine. They can have it. Yeah, Mazdamundi, you always take too long to speak. Peace treaty from Thick Skulson. I didn't even know we were at war. Also, great name. Thick Skulson. It's pretty great. Thun of Thick Skull. So, Sentinels of Zeti. There you go. Mookip. Moo-kipping. Forever. Moo-kipping in the dirt. I don't know. They're dead now. It's just, they're dead. That'll do. Poor guys. We lost an ally. In a world that is a little bit harsh. I'm gonna say though, if we weren't if we weren't doing the rituals, I reckon I would just be on an absolute tear with Mazdamundi conquering like all of Lustria, and I don't think it would really be a problem. But it's the fact that I have to fight off all of the invasion armies and all of the armies that are invading. And yes, there is a difference. That's really what's doing it. And why haven't you taken Tlaxcalan yet? What's wrong with you people? It's very strange. I also can't quite tell where these guys are going. Not a clue. They're all just raiding right now, which I guess is to get replenishment, right? Except they don't seem to be getting any replenishment. Which is, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, no idea. Anyway, these guys are a bit of a problem. There are now 3 armies of the Blessed Dread just chilling. What is your deal? 17 settlements. God, I can't believe... I mean, look at this. Dark Elves have so many... Oh, so this, again, right? So this is cool that they have all these different factions in this stage in the game, right? Just, like, let's agree on that. I'm at war with all of them. Well, pretty much all of them. Like, it's not made the game any easier. If anything, it's made it more difficult, because it's an alliance that is against me. You know? It's a bunch of people who have a similar mindset that have all decided that I should be dead. It's actually made the game more difficult that it's disparate factions, because they're all sending... armies from different directions with completely different timings. So I'm having to react constantly to situations. This is because I turned off confederations. If I'd left confederations on, they would have all become one faction and all the armies would be coming from one direction and I'd be able to just go and conquer the rest. But no, the Dark Elves are able to do this because I left them all, like, exist as their own factions. Rather than being absorbed and then suddenly, like, you know, say Malice, right? Say Malice Darkblade was confederated by Malekith. Suddenly, armies aren't being spawned over here, so all the territory that was over here just gets taken by their neighbours. And then Malekith is just up here with you know, Malice Darkblade. But no, because they all exist on their own, they are all actually protecting their own territory and they're able to expand. So it's so much more interesting with confederations off that I just can't believe that confederations exist. It makes the game... easier to have confederations. So it's not trying to meet the challenge, it's just making the game less interesting and less diverse. Annoying, isn't it? So, good example, this campaign, of why confederations are just stupid. Stupid mechanic. Magical reserves. And yes, I know, it is nice to collect legendary lords. So let the player do it. Let the player confederate, and not everyone else. Because I'm having a harder time. Because my enemies didn't confederate and turn into a, you know, one homogeneous blob. So, you know, they don't need to collect heroes. They're coming at me with all of them anyway. It just makes no difference. But it also lets me eliminate particular enemy legendary lords, and that's very satisfying. It feels like each, like, different sections of the world have, like, a final boss. And it feels better. You know, it feels more interesting, gameplay-wise. But anyway, I don't think we need to do anything except end the turn. So, I probably shouldn't give you my entire design philosophy. Not really needed. Yeah. So, Caladriel Hydra-Blood is actually a person that exists. How great is that? Caladriel Hydra-Blood. But yes, Peace Treaty sounds fine here. I don't know what really gains me, but it means that if they did have an army on, you know, on the way to me, that it isn't anymore. And that is good enough for me. Ooh, is that the Unknown Skaven clan? They must have tunneled. Must have used the underway. That's crafty. Oh, that's crafty. A little scary, actually. And that's annoying, too. And he's probably going to do it again. Alright, what we're going to do... Actually, I don't need to do that. We'll just do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Okay, we're gonna man this area. And then Mazdamundi is going to move to Swamp Town. And then Carapace is going to head over to Port Reaver. So we'll just shimmy along. We'll just shimmy along the coast, okay? The north is doing fine. Well, I mean, they're probably going to attack Ziggurat of Dawn, which is going to be incredibly irritating. But other than that, you know, everything's doing great. Can I actually peace out with you?
No.
Well, I mean... Why isn't diplomacy working? Is it because we're on the final ritual? It just doesn't let you peace out. I think it forces war at some point. Yeah, look at that. Cannot negotiate with these factions anymore. We are locked into war with them. Very cool. Very cool. Because we weren't at war with the Cult of Pleasure before. We've only been forced into it. Which is great. The fact that it's an objective-driven thing that forces you into a war with disparate factions. Like, that's so much better than Confederation. Just homogenization. Oh, I can just attack you. Let's do that then. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, fine. I didn't think I'd be able to reach him. Don't know why. It didn't look like it. It didn't look like I'd be able to reach. I actually get a high sentinel. And this guy just stood in... Oh, hi. Hi, Unknown Skaven clan. Also, this guy, again, just... What is with people just standing in... reef... Like, just standing in reefs and getting hurt? I mean, that one finally went, or did we attack it? I have no idea. Fan waivers, rat spawn sacrifices... All sorts of nonsense. Okay. I think we're good, again. I really can't wait to see what Nagaron do. I want to know what happens so badly. Oh, and you get a level up too. Oh! So, Carl. So. He gets immortality, which is nice to see. Also, 4 more turns and we can get the Rite of Sotek, which will carry us basically to the end of the campaign. I might wait until the next wave show up. There will be another wave. But yeah, 2 more turns and Nagaron finish this. And then what happens? I don't know! I've never seen it. I really can't wait. Okay, Talaxland's being attacked again by everything. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this! Blessed Dread, once again, teaming up with Clan Scryer. Insane. The forces of evil really have taken over the galaxy. The galaxy? The planet. It's like the galaxy, but smaller. Right, let's get Serpent leveled up as well. Let's get, oh, I don't know. Make you faster. Sounds like a laugh. That'll do. Settlement lost? That's fine. Don't worry about it. I have others. Also, speaking of others, Arcanalak. Okay, cool. One more turn. One more turn we can bring him back. I mean, I would bring Arcanalak back, but I don't really mind. Redacadon has really worked. Has really worked for it, so, you know. We'll let them do it. I don't know where... Oh my god, you're immortal too? Amazing. I don't know where, I keep wanting to say Katniss. No, it's Cat Pillar. I don't know where Cat Pillar is going to end up. when Wounded ends, because they don't get added back to the pool. Heroes are just, they either get wiped out, or they just, infinitely revive. Like, you can't dismiss a hero and then hire them again later, like you can a lord. If you sack a lord, they just go back in the pool and wait to be recruited again. So, you can't do that with heroes. If you sack them, they disappear forever. Unless they're immortal, in which case they come back forever. And you can't get rid of them even if you wanted to. Which is very silly. It's very odd that there's like a different rule for heroes and lords when functionally the recruitment and everything, it functions almost identically. But in that respect, totally different. It's very odd. Anyway. Okay, one more turn? Oh, yeah, I hit end turn and Nagarond wins! Or whatever the hell winning means in this game. Oh, can't quite reach. Can't quite reach with Mazdamundi over here. That's a bit annoying. Huh. Well, now I'm a bit concerned, because what if this army actually knackers Parhawks? Because they could. They could do that. Yeah, I can't reach. Although I can reach here, which I think is probably in range, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're fine. I'll just go there. It's all good. It's all good. Unknown Skaven clan is on its way, though. It is on its way. Ugh. Okay, what are we going to get? Honoured Elder. Let's get Honoured Elder. The ward save's really nice. The Savage Blow. Oh, hi, Bretonia. I do love the style of Bretonia. I just love that, like, holier-than-thou, you know, sort of medieval crusader vibe. They look really just, you know, really, really glamorous, but obviously just like, they're just awful people. So it's great. I think it's a cool aesthetic. So many conflicts are won or lost on the strength of the first vicious charge. Men are sent flying from the battlefield, often in pieces, even before the savagery of melee begins. A well-timed charge shatters enemy morale, as well as bodies. Blood and sweat may coat the victors, but victory is always painted in colours such as these. Those at the head of the charge seek ever greater thrills, ever more bloodshed. As the battles become bigger, the body count grows higher, and the trickles of blood become ever-flowing rivers of red. Charge bonus for everybody. Yay! We don't do a lot of that. Bunch of people ready for duty, but hang on. Where is Caterpillar? Where is Caterpillar? Caterpillar? Also, Cetra's here. Oh my god, Cetra. Are you joking? This is unbelievable. Do you want to trade? Still not, apparently. Oh dear. This is obscene. Yeah, we'll get rid of that guy. Pretty simply. Oh, here we go. Here's Caterpillar. Yes. Didn't catch a word of that, guys. Not a word. Let's get... Ooh, I don't know. I think we probably need to get... we need to recruit that army back in Oxyotl. So Mage Priest of Fire. Get Rodokadon. And I think we may start with the Temple Guard. So let's get a bunch of them. We're getting them gold chevron. For starters, it's pretty mad. Screw it. Let's go with a full stack. Alright, we're going to be broke. But who cares? The amount of battles we're going to be doing. And I mean, we're about to lose. We're about to lose this, apparently. Though, apparently not. So I've been told a million times. So, to Tara. Can we deal with this? I think what I might do is be a bit cheeky and just set an ambush there. They might come to land, I'll ambush them and have the reinforcements joining. Be pretty great. I don't think I can attack them on the open field. If I took control of the army, then yeah, but I think I'll just let the garrison help. I think that's probably better. I guess I should do some global recruitment as well, to be honest. Because I think I should get a bunch of Pterodon riders to help. Then I'm not sure what, honestly. Just a bunch of skinks, I reckon. Just a bunch of skinks. Alright, so Nagarond is going to do something. They're about to finish the thing, and then we're going to see something, and something will happen. I wish I could be more specific, but I'm as excited as you guys are. Unless, of course, you failed a Vortex. I don't see anyone being behind for this long and just carrying on playing. You know? So, I just don't see many people bothering to do that. I imagine more people just go, oh, no, I already hashed that up. I'll try again. I'll do a different campaign for a bit. You know, I'll come back to this one. I'll learn from my mistakes and I'll come back to it. I don't see how many people would just like be like, oh, I'm about to lose. I guess I'll keep going. Just me. Just me. Okay, we got ambushed, but I mean, really, we're gonna lose. Okay, fine. Well, we're not gonna lose. We're gonna lose units. So we've been ambushed, but remember, this army is unambushable. So let's do it. And here we are. God, I love the visuals when you're getting ambushed. Just everyone just peacefully marching. Like, because you can't emulate this. I mean, you can, but it's like, it would be nightmarishly difficult. It would take hours and such finesse to actually get it right. But, you know. Okay, let's go mess them up. Go straight for them. And let's get you lot. Not you. Let's get you lot lined up. And let's get you lot going. And yep, in you go, boys. In you go. Excellent. We're gonna blow these guys the hell up, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright, in you go, boys. Deliverance of its it's a good show. Yep, keep going. Let's wipe out all this stuff before our temple guards show up. Okay. Ooh, you're suffering some damage there. More shields, please. Marvellous. Already some units shattered, which is great. Where is their lord? Do they have one? I really have no idea. How are you lot doing? Doing well. Yeah, don't just sit there. Alright, yeah, you lot doing great. I don't know the damage they've taken, but it's fine. Alright, how are we looking? Let's get debuffing. Let's blow up those storm vermin. They're going to be a problem. Oh, good. They're all sorted. Let's just charge those gutter runner slings, get them dealt with. You guys should probably go somewhere. I don't know where. Wherever. Okay. Seems to be going okay. I mean, you're taking some damage there, and these guys are being a bit of a pain, but it's okay. Right, come on, boys. Yeah, we really need you to get healed a bit, don't we? We sure do. How are things going over here? Fine, I think. Mostly? How are you guys doing? Fine. You guys can go kill. There's some storm vermin over here. One of you lot can jump down that way. You can jump up here. Let's hit these guys again. Actually, let's get them with this first. Alright, now let's hit them with this. Alright, that's getting dealt with. Oh, those death runners. Oh, no wonder it's taking a lot of damage. And kablam. Some good kablamming. Kablamming. I hope you like kablamming too. Kablamming. Kablamming. So yeah, they're all dealt with. Didn't suffer too much damage. Honestly, I think we'll get all of our health back. Maybe not for the Star Chamber Guardians, actually. Maybe not for them. But we should have enough. Hell Pit Abominations getting a little hurt. We'll have them. Still, just so many spells that we didn't get round to using. Oh, yeah, they're dead. They're dead. I'm going to speed things up a bit, because I want to heal Gullivec. Brilliant. Alright, that'll do. Decisive victory. Sorted. And then we can get... Oh, only 8%, but that will actually give us most of our health back. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so things are a little bit hectic over here. just a hunch. Yeah, there's a lot of things there's not enough of. This is unbelievable. Look at this. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot. And they are headed to Skeggy. So we have 4 turns to complete Battle for the Vortex Thwart Malekith. How cool is that? How cool is that? I love this. Also, they're using the word thwart. And how often do you see the word thwart? So the Dark Elves have enacted their final ritual. These lost servants have long since forgotten their original purpose and consort with demon spawn. Their first generation marches on the Vortex and will consume its power. This has been foreseen in the Lost Plaques of Talaxla, and and it cannot be allowed. You must immediately muster on the cursed shores of the island as anchors the vortex, make temporary alliances with your most bitter of enemies, and stop the Dark Elves from claiming victory. How cool is that? Really cool. So the skies are split with a chromatic pulse, and the winds howl, drawing the clouds into tattered shreds which spiral, shrieking towards the Isle of the Dead. One of our opponents has completed a ritual, a part of their accursed design to impose their will on the Great Vortex and thus subjugate it to their own ends. We must strike at them before it is too late, or redouble our own efforts to dominate the Vortex and beat our rivals at the last. Cool. And we have a Great Warder. Brilliant. Sounds great. Okay, so there's all this blessed dreadlot being dreadful. You should head up that way. You head up there. What is up with the cursor? Just go over there. Silly. So what we're going to want to do is slaughter this guy. Good. Eat them. Because, you know, why wouldn't we eat them? Come on, guys. Be sensible. So we're going to go to Swamp Town. Annoyingly, we don't have anything in Skeggy, but, like, I don't think we need to, honestly, because I think this army can probably... Yeah, we can catch this guy out. Catch this guy out, no problem. And there's just the one stack, which any of our garrisons can deal with a single stack. So, I think we're pretty comfortable. God, look at all this nonsense. Although, with Hydrons and the 3 other armies, things could get a bit mad. In fact, I think they could probably take on Mazdamundi. So, a little scary. A little scary. Training. Why the hell not? These guys need practice. Look at them. Look at them. Some of them only are at rank 6. Disgusting. What's even the point? What is even the point? Right, Caterpillar. Head up there, please. I keep telling you, Caterpillar. You're really testing my patience today, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, bloody hell. More bloody Dark Elves. So many. No, you are Dark Elves, I noticed. Don't worry. This is also annoying that they came to shore and avoided the ambush completely without even knowing that there was an ambush there. That's very upsetting to me. I think we'll stay there. I think we'll stay here and try and get the ambush. We'll try. It might go horribly wrong and he might get completely caught out. But I'm going to give it a go because, you know, throwing caution to the wind is just more fun. Unfortunately, the Skink Priest might end up getting killed because they don't actually have immortality yet. Poor little fella. Alright, Curse the Midnight Wind. Cool. Although we do have this guy as well, who could come over here and actually, actually fill up the mirror pool. So that way, if these guys do attack, we have plenty more going on. Although I just realised, if I'm not garrisoned, then they might try and pull the trick where one of them attacks the mirror pool and then another one attacks the person garrisoned, right? The person who isn't garrisoned, rather. So that way the garrison cannot be backup in that stupid way that apparently works. So, you know. So we still have 2 armies against 2. Or something. So what should we get for you? Baroda's Time Warp is really good. Very good spell. I like it a lot. So let's get that. And with that, do I want to try and defeat this guy? They are tired. Close to victory. We're not going to suffer casualties. So yeah, there he goes. Big replenishment as well. And now we'll go to Skeggy. These guys will have to land. They may be able to attack Port Reaver and do some solid work, but we're so close to getting the ritual, I don't really mind if we lose the odd territory now. Even on our, like, main area, it's not the end of the world. Or is it? We'll find out. We will find out. Alright, I can't believe Cetra is condoning this sort of behaviour. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, that'd be embarrassing. So Mazdamundi, I did move him over here so I could deal with all this nonsense, but I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just gone and done that other quest. Honestly. We'll do it in a second, though. We'll do it in a sec. Let's go to the Monument of the Moon so we're at sea, so we can go where we like. In a couple more turns, we're going to have another invasion take place. So, yeah. Stick around for that. Writer Sotek will get a turn, though, which is cool. Right, let's move on, see what happens. Okay, what do you want? Is it trade? Damn it, they've declared war on us again. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. We worked so hard to try and win them over. They just stabbed us in the back. Unbelievable. Okay, please. Yes, thank you. That's fine. Alright, so these ambushes failed. But that didn't seem to matter. That didn't seem to matter. So if I attack, say, them... Is that... You know what? Screw it. We're putting everyone into ambush stance. If they somehow don't spot us, that'll be very funny to me. I'm happy with them just raiding my territory for now. Opposing ritual started. Well, I'm going to throw an army at them. Just because why should I let them, you know? Oh, here it is. Where are you? What? Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's going to attack that. Okay, because it's ruins. I thought, there's ruins there. No, it's Skaven. Obviously it's Skaven. So, the Great Vortex fluctuates, the stuff of chaos drawn to it fast and slow, then fast again, flickering like the heart of a vole beneath a hawk's shadow. That is such a specific metaphor to be repeated, like, 10 times in a campaign. It really is. So, Assault Garrison success in the High Sentinel. Oh, that's rude. That's very rude. Cheeky little sods. Where even is the High Sentinel? Down here, yeah. Alright, well, you're going to have to come down here and defend from... these bloody sods, aren't you? Oh, and you're going to attack Monument of the Moon as well, aren't you? Oh, alright, you move back. I think it's better for you to be there. Cetra's chilling. We can probably just take him on, though, right? Yeah, it's not a great army. And we have, well, mostly replenished. I don't know. Do I want to push it? Maybe. Do you want to push it real good? Yes, magic reserves. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, fellas. Boop. Pyrrhic victory. Ah, I'm gonna lose far too much. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just go back to Port Reaver. I mean, Skeggy is the one we need to protect, but... we got it covered, don't worry. Alright, time to go stop Malekith. You know, Father O'Malley, Mally the Alekith. Because, you know, I think that Warhammer should be more like the Aristocats. I mean, doesn't everybody? Just me? Alright. Lord Mazdamundi, let's go. Let's go, baby. Teleport. So here we are. We're going to fight... oh, Marathi comes as reinforcements. That's cool. So we have allies, right? The Skaven. Queek is helping, as is Tyrion. That's very interesting. That's very cool. But yeah, I like the when you're trying to thwart them, that it's, you know, one main army, and they actually get the second Legendary Lord as backup. But having any backup, like us having any backup, seems completely ridiculous, although it is absolute trash. Okay, the help is absolute trash tier. So it really is just us defeating them. That's fine. Yeah, because this stuff is all elite. But yeah, this should be fun. How cool. It says it's going to be valiant defeat, but I mean, come on. Really? Come on. Oh, no speech. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping there'd be another speech. Also interesting that the Great Horned Rat isn't in the sky like it normally is. Oh, so cool. The vortex looks amazing. It looks really good. Most big sort of effects like this don't have this sort of 3D shape that this does, but like you can tell, right, when you go up and down, that it's actually three-dimensional. It actually occupies space. It's not just like a what do they call it? You know, like when they make a bunch of 3D stuff out of just like a bunch of still images that are just layered on top of each other to give it the perception of something three-dimensional. But like, no, this you can actually look up at, and it doesn't sort of like weirdly shift and rotate because it's all just a picture. I mean, I'm sure there are elements of that in it, but like, you know, it's very convincing is what I'm trying to say. It looks good. Okay, let's get you lot over here. Let's put it on skirmish mode. We're going to have to spread you guys out a bit so you can go down various pipes. Where are we getting reinforcements, by the way? Are they going to be coming in behind us or behind them, or what? Because the reinforcements seem a bit pointless. They're going to come behind us. The battle will be decided by then, won't it? Would have thought so. So... alright, let's do this. And, okay, Marathi is coming from over there. Start shooting that black dragon. And yeah, reinforcements are coming from over here. Which is very odd. A lot of dragons. Shades of greatswords. And just general, you know... just general problems. Ow! Rude. Also, why aren't you guys shooting this absolute snot out of these guys? You guys are good. Come on. Let's see it, yeah? Oh, I really want to blow these guys up. You know, because I love doing that. It's like my favourite thing. Ah! You guys with all your fire... It's rude, is what it is. Okay. We're getting closer. Just like any time now. Come on. Come on, guys. Alright, I'll just tell him to do that. Ooh, this works. Boom. Okay. Let's get stuck in. And... nice. I like it. Big fan. What else? Let's get a banishment on these guys. This is a very bad idea for our enemies, I feel. This is a real bad idea. Although, a lot of dragons, now that I think about it. A lot of dragons. A lot of dragons. Alright, let's hit them now. We have so much magic, it's just, you know... it's just really how we roll. So I can't use Arcane on Forging just yet. But I can bolster our defences. So if we kill Malekith, that'd be great. That'd be great, babe. Thanks. And, oh, they're getting absolutely slaughtered. That's excellent news. Okay, get stuck in, please. I'm amazed these guys are in here like they are. That's very novel. And, oh, Marathi got just had a terrible time of this. Maybe I'll just do the half-hearted attacks, now that I think about it. Good, let's get the Pterodons in. Probably should have brought them in, you know, an hour sooner, but... okay, go get Malekith, yeah? Oh, I'm outside the wrong one. I clicked on you. Cheeky little sod. Alright, they all got absolutely annihilated as well. Which is great to see. Alright, deal with them, please. Yeah, we are enveloping everything rather well here. Alright, let's hit them now. And don't know who that is. Some random K-Knight assassin. Don't know what his deal is. Probably just loves watching his friends get blown up. Seems like a good deal. Okay, let's keep moving. So Malekith is still cruising. He's still cruising. Hey, come on. Come on now. Oh, I can't use the... he's got Destroyer, so he's just disabled my drop rocks. Very annoying. Oh, frustrating experience. So the High Elves have managed to make it in. All the rats are coming in. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing fantastically. Well done you. Well done you. Let's get Ruination Cities over here. If it kills a bunch of our allies, we don't have to care. Good times. So how are you doing? Yeah, Malekith's getting dealt with. Let's get him with an Arcane Unforging. That's right. I'm gonna pick your brain. Okay, dude, like, we were gonna go with a spell, and then you just gore him? Just no confidence in your magical abilities. None. Absolutely none, clearly. We may actually lose a bunch of Temple Guard. We genuinely might lose a bunch of them. Which is a shame. Okay, looks like we've won. But, yeah, what a wild battle. Idiots. Right, so there we go. Job's a good one. We did it. That was some good thwarting. Well thwarted, everyone. Especially this guy. This guy. He turned up in the nick of time. Yeah. Like, what an alliance. An alliance of lizards and elves, and also rats. It's very odd. Only in Warhammer. Close victory. Not this surprising, given the amount of damage we did with Mazdamundi. I thought he'd have more than 40 kills, but no. Apparently he just did 18,000 damage and didn't kill anyone. 4,700 value, though. Really good. 7,000 value for Kroak, but that's no surprise. 4,200 value for the Carnosaur. Gullavec just did mad damage to the heroes. I mean, he did almost as much value as Mazdamundi. Only 5 kills? He spent all of his time just wailing on Malekith and Morathi. Did a really good job. How did you do? 1,000 value for the Thunderous one? Meh. They did alright. Everyone did alright. And quite good value. Wow, 2,000 value for them. Very nice. Yeah, some of our Temple Guard did great. Some of them died, though. Some of them did great and died, so... Can't have everything, I suppose. But we can have most things. We got Frenzy for Mazdamundi. Lovely. The Dark King will fall by blade, by arrow, or by sorcerer's power in the darkest magic. That's true. We did... Well, we used a big horn, but also we used... we did use magic. We used arcane unforging to unforge his arcanity. That's a word now. Decided. So, for all the ruthless cruelty, the Dreadlords of Nagarond have met with failure. At the time of the Sundering, when the Dark Elves split from their High Elf brethren, the Witch King vented his rage in an insane attempt to destroy the Great Vortex. The magical backlash shattered Ulthuan, and the schism between the two houses became irreversible. Now, once again, the Dark Elves' plans for the Great Vortex have come to nothing, and their power to influence it is no more. In other words, they're out of the race. So, yeah. So there you go. That's what happens if you don't do the race. So you can completely ignore it. Completely ignore it. You can paint the entire map your team's colour, and then do all the Vortex rituals if you like. No problem. So, let's get training. Because we will actually need that again, because I need to get me some more thingy, what's it? Temple Guard. I was about to say Tomb Guard again. No, wrong. Done. Excellent. Although I almost want to bring I almost want to put Caterpillar in the army. But no, we've done fine without Caterpillar. Okay? Done fine without him. Cetra, though, we need to deal with him, don't we? We need to deal with a few enemies. They're everywhere. And seriously, why did you declare war on me? Weren't we friends? You know? Like, it's just, I don't even know. I don't even know. I think because my great power went down a bit because I lost some territory. Which is annoying. But whatever. It's all good. So yeah, we're going to set up those ambushes. Well, we have set them up. We're going to do those ambushes. And we're also going to use the Rite of Sotek. That was weird. So I've noticed, it could be because I've recorded many episodes today, so I've had this running for quite a while. But animations keep skipping. So, the getting into a battle, there's usually a fade to black before the loading screen, but it's just been cutting to black. It's been really weird. So you might notice the editing feels a little janky. It's actually just because the game is doing that now. So yeah. Okay, after this episode I might have to just quit and reload the game so it sorts itself out, because, yeah, you're doing it right, you've done the right. Wait, what? Where was the thing? There's supposed to be a thing. Bit weird, but it's fine. Okay, let's... You know what? You stand outside, actually. We'll put Mazdamundi safely in Oxyotl. It's about time he met his subjects. It's been a while since he's been there. And then... Rodakadon can get a bunch more skinks. There we go. Much better. And I think that's it. Right, let's crack on. And an ambush. Oh, we got the ambush. Okay, good. Yeah, I was concerned for a second there. So 3 armies against 1. Brilliant. That worked quite well, funnily enough. Sadly, though, it uncovered both of our ambushes, so Masinga noticed. That's no fun.
The final piece of the puzzle. A relic to turn the cogs of the world and bring alignment lay beyond the great falls of Aztego. A key would be discovered, one to unlock knowledge both welcome and unwanted. The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the Vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Rat Men's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the Vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the reptiles would seek to bolster the failing Vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the Horned God shall emerge from the Vortex, the world doomed. Then the god was gone. Alignment is close. But Sotek's nemesis may yet bring ruin upon us all.
The insidious Skaven seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue your course of action, crush the noisome ratmen, and take control of the Vortex for yourself.
So, it was a Skaven all along. Who would have guessed it? So, yeah. I love it. I love the cutscene. I love the story. It's great. But I'm sure you guys knew that already. Unless this is the first time you're watching a campaign of mine, in which case you didn't know what I thought about it, and now you do. But yeah, just great. I absolutely adore it. It's so good. It's so Skaven-y. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, you can go now, Advisor. Thank you. I'll see you in the next game. Focus of Mysteries sounds good. And for Lumendor, let's get... Oh, I don't know. Something, arguably. Let's get Divinatory Authority, and then we can start getting Venomous Spit. Everyone loves some Venomous Spit. And Ranadar. Let's get... Yeah, again, Divinatory Authority. They just have them both doing the same thing, apparently. So we can chase them down, but I'm not sure I want to. Let's just carry on ambushing. Good. And you can go to Chotek's Causeway. In fact, you want to just stand next to it and ambush. Because I think with the garrison of Chotek's Causeway and this army, we can probably handle these guys. Potentially. They are suffering attrition right now, thanks to all the snakes. Love snakes. Snakes are great. Oh, this guy's a bit of a jerk, though, isn't he? Sure is. Oh, Paxo is surrounded.
Never.
No, you are. Oh, sorry. It was him talking, not Paxo. Okay. Pyrrhic victory. We will lose skinks. Do I care? It's only skinks. We can get more skinks. Good. Extra charge bonus and lowers public order in enemy territory. That's nice. As it turns out, the imperishable is just as perishable as the rest of us. Plus 15 charge bonus. Great for the Slan. Slan are all about charging the enemy. Rod of the Storm. Oh, that's cool. So that gives us an Ordnance Thunderbolt. That's fun. Maybe I'll equip that on Lockgalon. Or not, apparently. Arcane item. It's an arcane item. There we go. Rod of Storms. Can't give you anything else, apparently. That one. And that as well. Cool. Good. I like a good skink oracle. Also, extra leadership fighting against Skaven. Not really particularly worthwhile, but it'll do. And let's get... Wild-Eyed. Let's get Wild-Eyed. Good. So these guys are tired, and they look it. But we also look a little worn out, don't we? So let's just go ahead and recruit some more skinks. Really don't know what to do about these guys. I really don't. I think Mazdamundi needs to get down here and probably help out. And this is a problem too. Because yeah, this army can probably handle what we got going on down here. Really hard to tell. But anyway, we defeated Malekith. We stopped his nefarious plan, and of course now we realise that someone else was turning the cogs all along. So a lot of Skaven are going to be coming here, but in 10 more turns we can do the final battle and take the Vortex for ourselves, and make sure it's shored up, which will certainly help reclaim the planet. Although saying that, I guess it's not all the planet. Like I guess the Empire of Man is still chilling, you know, up in the Empire, and I guess Cathay, other end of the world. You know, it's not the whole world. I'm sure there are some other people fighting the Dark Elves somewhere. One can hope. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.